Hey, how you doing, guys? Welcome to another episode of Yeah, I Said It. All right, this time we're going to be talking about ghosting. Yeah. Now, listen, I've got to say right off the bat that I don't know about how to talk about this for the girl. I know how to talk about it for the guy. Why do guys ghost girls? I can tell you that, but I can't tell you why girls ghost guys because, you know, I'm a guy and I identify as a guy. Okay. Why do guys ghost girls? All right, girls, pay attention to this. And I've got to say, if I upset you in the midst of this, just wait till the end. Maybe I will redeem myself by something I say at the end. Guys, you've got to pay attention. Girls hate it when you ghost, and they hate being ghosted. And it's not, funny enough, it's not that she likes you too much. It's not that she's missing your presence. It's the strangest thing. It's not that she's missing you. It's that she just finds your ghosting disrespectful. The fact that you just disappear for 3 months and feel you can resurface, she finds it disrespectful. So don't start feeling too cool that she's upset that you ghosted. It's not about you. It's just the principle of it. All right. So anyways, why do guys ghost girls? A guy can ghost a girl for a million reasons, right? The most common reason why a guy ghosts a girl, this is the most common reason. Don't listen to anything else he tells you. He's married, he's engaged, he's dating. He's committed to another relationship. So he just can't find the time, the emotional presence to contribute to this new relationship, all right? Then there's another reason why guys ghost girls, right? He came to chop. Oh, this don't sound nice. I know. Girls, don't be upset. But he came to play. And you are not serious. He thought this was like a hangout, hookup type of relationship. And then you turn out to be the kind of person that someone should marry, you know. And his church mind tells him that, Omo, not this girl. Don't do this girl like this. And he can't explain to you. So he ghosts. You know, or third reason, and also a very, very common reason, especially amongst men who are noble and who have good intentions towards women, not just bad guys that came to chop. This guy comes and he sees you, meets you, you guys hit off some amazing, unexpected chemistry. It's working for a few days, and then all of a sudden he stops calling. All of a sudden he's gone. You know, like what happened to Jude? What happened to James? What happened to John? I don't know why they all have J names. But anyways, what happened to this dude, right? It might just be that there are about 4 girls. He wants to settle down. He's in that space, that frame of mind. He wants to settle down. But there are like 3 girls on his mind and he doesn't know which one to pick from. Don't judge. That happens. Girls pick from guys all the time. He will eventually at some point decide, I'm going to face this girl and try it with this girl. Now, this is where women get offended, right? So there are 3 women on your mind. She's not offended that there are 3 women on your mind. You eventually face Bola. She's not offended that you faced Bola. Is that after it didn't work with Bola, you now want to come back and try me, Tracy? Hell no. Right? No, listen, it's really not that deep. I mean, there could be any number of reasons as to why he starts this relationship. So he has Jacinta, Joy, and Janet. J names again. All right. So he has Jacinta, Joy, and Janet. And Joy and him went to the same primary school. So he decides, let's just try Joy. And then it doesn't work out with Joy. Joy turns out to be a crazy witch. I said witch with a W. Okay. Dirty man. All right, so yeah, Joy turns out to be a crazy witch, and now he wants to come back to Jacinta, and she's like, me, after you left me for Joy, now you want to come back and talk to me? No, calm down, Jacinta, listen, okay, J baby, woosa, relax. It's not that deep. He had to go with at least one person. Now here's the thing, ladies, and this is why you need to take it easy with guys, and this is why it's not that deep. There's absolutely no way, because you're thinking he should tell you if he wants to disappear. No, there's no way. There's no logical way to have that conversation with the woman. Let's think about the scenarios I've spoken about now. Forget the bastards that are toasting you that are already married and professing love and all that stuff. Forget those guys, right? But think about the other scenarios I mentioned. A guy came to play. Then he realizes you're the kind of person he should take seriously. Should he call you and say, so, Jacinta, I came for Nax. I'm sorry. I came for strafing. No, that's not a good word. Don't say those words. I came for some very aggressive copulation. You know, like what's he going to say to you? He can't say that to you. That would be disrespectful. So he just literally ups and goes. He ghosts. You know, and hopes that maybe when he's done and in a better frame of mind, he'll come back to you. Or look at the other scenario where he comes and he says, Joy, I'm thinking I want to settle. I want to get married, and you, Joy, you, Janet, and Jacinta. I think this, I'm not sure which one of you, but one of you. So I'm going to explore Jacinta first, and I will come back if it doesn't work out. Won't you slap him? You kill him now. So there's no way he's ever going to explain it to you. Okay, so forget that. All right. So what should you do if a guy goes? 3 things. First thing you should do, let him come back without demanding an explanation. I know, it's irritating. A part of you doesn't trust him anymore. And guys, let me tell you, that's the danger of ghosting. You break trust. You left Jacinta for Joy or for Janet, and now you want to come back to Jacinta, and she's like, you and who? You and who? Yeah, you've broken her trust. Or you're talking to her, and she's not responding to your affection. She's not responding to your treatment. You're professing love, and she's like, I've heard. I love you. Thank you. You know, like, that's where it comes from. You ghosted at a point in time. Now she can't commit. She doesn't know if she can trust you to be there for the long haul. All right? So let him come back without an explanation, because he can't explain it. He can't tell you in good faith that I was trying another babe, it didn't work out, or I was in my playboy state of mind, now I'm in my husband's state of mind. No, it's difficult to say. So the second thing, keep your options open. Jacinta, pay attention. Thou shalt continue to receive phone calls from other boys while he's back. I'm saying be sweet, be nice to him, welcome him back, be like nothing, you lost nothing. But thou shalt also pick up calls from other guys. Thou shalt also enjoy the flirting and the flirtation of other men. Thou shalt also receive gifts from other people who give you a Val's Day. After all, you're not anybody's property. Thou shalt also go to movies with other boys on occasion. Yeah? Thou shalt go to dinner dates and hangouts and whatever with other boys from time to time. And then the third thing, and this is very important, Jacinta. Why do I... Please forward this to every Jacinta you know. I don't know why I'm picking on her tonight. I don't know who she is. I think it's from that movie that I've been watching. Anyways, so the third thing, and this is very important, Jacinta. Listen, you have got to remind him ever so subtly and gently that you're not his girlfriend. He's not your boyfriend. Yeah, I'm not saying be rude. I'm not saying be confrontational. I'm not saying even give him any sass or attitude. But just every now and then, casually make sure he understands that as he has not professed and committed to this relationship, he's not your boyfriend. You're not his girlfriend. You're not his property. Yeah, so, example, all right, you've got to start denying him those things that you ascribe to boyfriends. In other words, just random example, one day he's trying to make out and he's looking for sex. You're just like, oh, sorry, you're so nice, you're cute and everything, and I think you're attractive, but I don't do that with friends. Yeah, just give him that friend zone. Just let him know that right now this is where you are. Or he starts feeling like all these, these Nigerian men that feel entitled that my girlfriend must cook for me. And then you go to his house one day and he's like, why haven't you cooked anything in a long time? You're like, oh, I'm sorry. You must be mistaken. I enjoy cooking, and occasionally I cook for my friends, but my friends can't demand that from me. That's something only my boyfriend or my husband can do. Remind him that, Oga, don't be feeling entitled though. You are still inside that circle, that friend zone. Yeah? Just bench him there, pack him there, or the worst ones. Oh, those guys who feel like, you haven't, it's been 3 weekends, you haven't come to my house, you haven't visited me. Yeah, baby girl, what you do is that kind of guy, you quickly just remind him that, oh, I'm sorry, listen, I really would have loved to hang out with you, but this weekend I was out with Deji, and I had planned to do the movies and everything. I let him freak out, like, Deji. So yeah, another friend of mine, just like you. Just remind him, you're in a common area right now, you're in a common room. Let him just remember that, look, if you want more from me, you have got to spit your game and say it. You've got to come out and commit to this relationship. If you want to ghost, ghost. But while you're here, just know that you're common until you decide not to be, until you decide to commit and be here. That's all you are, a friend. Yep, I said it.